Hello Taurus, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling fantastic. Taurus, let's jump straight in, shall we? Let's dive in head first, as I always say. Let me put the crystal selenite to the side. I'll clear the deck. Now, Taurus, you may have remembered, and it is in your playlist, should you want to check that out. At the start of March, I did what was called the Big Love Energies for March 2023. So this reading, you could see like it's a bit of a bonus reading for March. I will be focusing on the remainder of March and also early April 2023. So if there was anything that was missed or anything to be elaborated on that can complement the March reading, as a reminder, it is in your playlist. It's in your dedicated playlist, Taurus. I'm going to make sure that we cover everything. So here we go. Anything else that Taurus should know about, please, for the remainder of March and also now for early April 2023, please. Here we go. Taurus, let's see. Two more. Get a really good shuffle here for you. All right, there's a bit of stuck energy here. It's not a bad thing, but sometimes we may, in our mind, in our thought, our emotions, we might be feeling a little bit stuck on, well, how can we move forward? How can this happen and all that? So it's okay. Let's see how what else the cards say. Everything and anything that Taurus should know about, please, for their highest good, and always for the highest good, please, for the collective watching this. The rest of March, early April 2023. Two more. And the last one. Perfect. All right. Taurus, here we go. Bottom of the deck, the overall energy of how we're feeling right now is Ten of Swords. Gemini energy. Okay. Something obviously has, it's come to an ending. That's what it feels like. Or it feels like this is the be all and end all. I almost feel here that you're carrying around some wounds from the past here as well. It doesn't matter how long it's been. See, for the collective, whenever something ended and it's still deeply affecting us, it's obviously very personal. I'm seeing here that, yes, this is like a situation that feels like it's taken its final bow, in other words. All the tens represent the end of a cycle. Many of you could be feeling very betrayed by a person, just by the situation, how it unfolded, how it ended, how it went down south. And we're feeling, yes, betrayed, stabbed in the back here. And of course, it is heavily linked here with, loss, ending, separation, divorce. And now we're kind of looking out to the horizon saying, okay, well, what's next though? Let's see what else are you feeling? Because I feel that this is kind of a bit of an old wound and it's still kind of running very deep here. Yeah, I think here someone walked away from you. Now, Taurus, if you were the one that had to walk away from your last relationship, I feel like you had no choice. It was either, remain in this situation and feel really sad and miserable, or look out for myself. As they say, it's better to be alone than in bad company, right? But I'm feeling for the vast majority of you, Eight of Cups here, we've got Pisces energy. This could have happened around Pisces energy. I believe now we're in Aries energy for the zodiac sign. But if your person here walked away, it's almost like they tried to emotionally disconnect here. And I feel a lot of you are also trying to leave the past behind. It's been heavy, especially if we deeply cared about this person. And there you are. We have also the Six of Pentacles. That's you, Taurus energy. Wow. It's about bringing balance now into the situation, especially your mindset. We also have the Two of Cups. Cancer energy, the Two of Wands, Aries energy. We have the Queen of Swords. What else is under the Sun and the Ten of Cups? Wow. Okay, I have to say this, Taurus. If I were to say to you that there might be a chance to balance this with you and your person, how would that make you feel? Because you see, all the twos are about choices, and the Six of Pentacles is finding balance. We're finding the middle ground here, and we're being on the same page, right? So, the Two of Cups is known as the card of true love, right? Where it says, okay, well, have you thought about maybe is not the time, if this person were to reach out to you, maybe they're saying now is not the time to walk away and give up on those that we love, because perhaps here we're going to have some truths and conversations that's going to offer you what? A lot of happiness. You got my favorite card. You also got the Ten of Cups, my happily ever after. The Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So you're quite defensive about this. You're hurt. You've got every right to be angry and you have your reservations. But there is a situation here that's calling for you, Taurus, to perhaps step into the unknown and see for yourself. I think you need answers. Not that, you know, if you don't get answers, you can't live your life. I think it's just more for like, it's just for your own well-being. It's just for you. Sometimes we just need to hear it for our own clarity, our own understanding, our own confidence. The current situation now as it stands, whoa, Ace of Cups. Wow, okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a brand new start here. I'm also getting some of you are really ready to meet someone new here as well. But wow, and this really definitely, I'm getting more messages. This definitely could be on the idea of don't give up on the idea of love, Taurus. Like now is not the time to throw in the towel and say no to new people, because, you know, at the end of the day, we cannot cut everybody with the same sword. I just see here that you've been through hell and back though, and you're still in recovery mode. We may have some trust issues, but this is a beautiful card for new romance, for example, falling in love all over again, you know, emotional healing. And it means so many things. The potential for this is, you know, pregnancy, babies, children's, engagements, you know, commitment, marriage here, filling each other's cup up. And I have to admit, it's looking quite promising here. Let's talk about your thoughts and your feelings. What is it that you want? Wow, an Ace of Pentacles. That's you, Taurus energy. You want something solid, something that's going to bear roots here. I like this card. It's a solid new beginning. Fact, within this year, you might find yourself in a very committed relationship. Wow, this is looking amazing. Okay, let's talk about this person that's coming into your life. I can see it. It's just a matter of time. Is justice. Their thoughts and their feelings will be justice, Libra energy. This person is coming to balance things out here as well. I'm really getting for the vast majority of you, this is someone that you have recently met. You know this person. And if you think, I don't know who it is, I'm telling you right now, this is someone brand new. But either way, regardless of who this person is, this is a brand new start with them. And they're coming in to balance things. Will not be surprised if this person has been engaged or married in the past. They could be divorced here as well. But wow, okay, let's talk about what is unseen. But now we are very aware of it, is the Knight of Wands. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. Okay, all nights are about messages and changes. And this is about the passionate kind. This is my call to action night. I think in the next few weeks, you'll be called to take some action to meet this person here in the middle. And it's also my traveling night. This person can be overseas. They could be a foreigner. They could be very well traveled. This is someone that is often known as Mr. or Mrs. Right, or the knight in shining armor. It's like, I'm coming here and I'm going to save you, Taurus. It's not like you don't need anyone to save you, but this is someone that very well might sweep you off your feet. This could happen during your travels or when there's just a lot of movement happening here with your work, creative projects. Might meet this person at work though. The beating heart of your reading, Taurus, this is actually going to affect all the other cards. What do we have? Beautiful is the Eight of Wands. Sagittarius energy, the second fastest moving card in the entire deck. Of course, the first one being the Chariot, ruled by Cancer. Now, again, I'm getting some messages that could be coming from overseas. You might meet this person traveling. It could be interstate, overseas. I'm going to say it, you know, charge your phone. This is someone that you do want to hear from. Right. And I'm just getting this is someone you know, or this is someone completely brand new, but the result is always the same. The outcome is something brand new with this person. Maybe you lost touch with this person. You stopped talking to them. But this is known as Cupid's arrow. It's love messages. Charge your phone. Keep it near. It is about to light up. I've been seeing this card for a lot of different zodiac signs this week. And it's all about movement. It's a flurry of activity after a period where it was just flatlined. And we were, you know, recovering here. We were kind of tending to our mental and emotional wounds. Okay, I see your person coming in with they're coming with good intentions. Let's see. Okay, we got the Seven of Wands. So we got the 7, we got the 8, we also saw the 9 here as well. So this card is actually saying, what is it that you both need or want from each other? I think the first thing is to put your defenses down. I think it's time we realize we cannot punish future lovers for the past mistakes that other people did. Leo energy right there. So, okay, I have to say this. I see that your barriers are very tight. Your walls are up and yeah, I see that you're defensive. And you know what? Listen, it's not really a bad thing. We're just protecting our energy. I see that you've been working on yourself and some days have been a bit more harder than others here as well. I just feel that in the past you met someone and you thought this is the one. Yes, and you gave it your all, and your person just did a backflip and they disappeared, and they deeply hurt you with their words and their actions here. But see, this card, again, it's a very assertive card. You know, it's actually telling you, you know, great stoicism is called for. Fight for what you love. Defend for what you love. And I feel this person is definitely going to be pursuing you. They may not take no for an answer. Not in a creepy way, but they're just so sure about you. That's the thing. And I think in due time, you will learn to put your defenses down. Okay, what else do we have? We have Judgment. Beautiful. Scorpio energy. So this is a card of resurrection. It's bringing something back to life. This could indeed even be a second chance. So not necessarily does this person have to be from your past. It definitely could be, but I just feel like you know this person already. And the whole outcome here is a brand new beginning. It's like a shiny new version of this relationship. I can see that both of you have learned some pretty big spiritual lessons here. Wow, I like this. This is like, just when you thought that this is it, I'm never going to fall in love, I'm not going to let anyone into my life, Judgment speeds up the pace. So you're going to get some messages and contact from this person very soon here. In the near future, we have the Page of Swords. Wow, so this could definitely be, you know, end of March, early April. This is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Pages are all about messages, but this particular page that has the book open is known as the true communicator, the ultimate messenger here. And I'm really getting here that this person is going to get straight to the point of what they want. Communication. I want a solid start with you. This time it's going to be promising. It's going to be solid. It's important, and it's going to add value to your life. I do see this person, they know you. I wonder if you're friends with them on social media. You've spoken to them before, and whether you had a falling out, they've been looking at you. They've been spying on you. Wow. Keeping tabs on you, looking at old photos, old text messages. They're going to take action. Look at your outcome is the Emperor, Aries energy. This is the divine masculine. It is all the kings wrapped up into one. They're holding that chess piece. So what does that mean? Their head is looking to the future. So they're going to be making some pretty planned out, well strategic moves toward you. They're going to fight for this. They want their voice to be heard here. They're not going anywhere. Let's split the deck. Six of Cups. Scorpio energy. Yeah, this definitely could be a friend. This could be someone that you were romantic linked with in the past and maybe stopped talking to each other. But they're not going anywhere. I think they're going to fight for this. Wow. They want to seek forgiveness as well. You know, I was really thinking, is this definitely someone brand new? I wanted to go that way, you know, instead of always talking about the past. There's that Seven of Wands again. But this is someone you know. They know your name. You know their name. You know each other. Yeah. Okay. I think they just want to balance. They want to make things right here. Okay, Taurus, please, and their person. Oh, highlighted message there. Oh, thank you very much. Let's clarify. Let's add more on this, please. Two more. Last one. All right, here we go. All right, the highlighted messages that came out was that Six of Cups again. Wow, okay. I like, and the Page of Swords again. Look at that. All right, this person, yeah, you've got history with them. There's a past life connection. Clearly there's unfinished business here, and they're watching you. They're waiting for that right time to like strike. Not in a bad way. In other words, to contact you, for their voice to be heard. Please give me 5 minutes, Taurus. Ooh, okay. Okay, what else do we have? Ten of Pentacles. Jeez, this is Virgo energy. It's having it all. It's the card of home. It's family. I feel like what you wanted always was just something that was sure, something that was grounded. Look at that. It's all about commitment, engagement, marriages, children, perhaps as well, or a blended family, having that home. Jesus, I honestly, I think this is what they want with you. They might get straight to the point. Okay. I feel here with the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, your person may have actually been in the past, and I feel like that's why they're apologizing to you. They may have been actually trying to balance you and something or someone else here as well. And you know what? That juggling act can only get so far before their arms get tired here. So I'm wondering what they were juggling. Let's see. The Devil and the Lovers. What's underneath the Lovers? Five of Wands. Maybe there was a lot of people around this connection, because that Devil, more Capricorn energy, can actually show to me that perhaps your person was trying to juggle you and someone that was quite toxic here as well, or basically anything that was toxic within your person, you know, dependencies, addictions here, their shadow side, you know, almost like self-sabotaging themselves, getting in their own way here. Ultimately, though, this person is fueled by their love for you. The Lovers, Gemini energy, choices here. Yeah, there could have been a lot of people around this connection. We're seeing that Five of Wands where everyone is arguing. Leo energy there, by the way. Okay, let's talk about the Ace of Cups. Four of Cups. This person misses you. Cancer energy. They're feeling quite melancholic. You know, they switch between nostalgic and melancholic. You know, they get sad or then they smile to themselves. But yeah, I feel here without you, life is boring. That's what's happening. You're that spark. You walk into a room, people can't help but look at you. They want to talk to you. They want to be with you and be you. Absolutely. But I think your person's just sad the fact that you're not there anymore. And well, what if that ship has sailed? What if that opportunity is gone? That card is heavily linked also with depression and just feeling quite apathetic and just empty. They want that new start with you. Let's talk about you as the Ace of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Even though that's Virgo energy, this is on your position here. It's a minor arcana of the Empress, which is represented by you, Taurus and Libra energy. I see here that you're really focusing on other areas of your life, like your studies, your finances, your career, your self-employment, any side job or side hustles, as people call them now, self-employment. You may have that $1 million idea. And I think here that, yes, you wouldn't mind having a brand new start with this person, but you will not lose your identity. You will not give up your dreams and your hopes and your wishes for anyone. And that is fantastic. The justice for your person is clarified by the Seven of Swords. And we have a fox there, Aquarius energy. So I think here your person wants to kind of right all the wrongs, especially if there was any dishonesty as well. Your person, I feel they couldn't have also been in denial. It's like, I'm okay without Taurus, I'm fine. It's like, who are you trying to convince here? Because this could also be they're lying to themselves, right? But I'm seeing what happened here, obviously, evidently, is that there was a bit of lying, cheating, stealing, just, trying to get away with something like the fox does, which I think is why you're feeling just so utterly betrayed by this person with that Ten of Swords. It's almost like you feel this person really left you alone to pick up the pieces. And now with the justice, they want to balance everything, crossing their fingers and toes in hopes that you are going to meet them in the middle, though. That Knight of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Wands. This is what you don't see. Sagittarius energy. This is probably pretty much the most stressful card in the entire deck. But each single one there represents a lesson that we have learned, and we can drop them now. To get to this point hasn't been easy. Your person wants to promote change. They want to come towards you, but definitely mark my words, they are super stressed about this. They are burdened by this. The weight of the world is on their shoulders, because I have to admit, I really don't like what they did to you, but I feel this desperation that they want to make things right, though. But they know this is going to go either way. This is going to be your judgment call, though. Let's talk about the Eight of Wands. Out is the Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy. Right, so what's the main conversation here? The topic will be that they want to start on a clean slate. They want to manifest this, but to manifest it, they cannot do it from their couch. They know they need to contact you first. Yeah, I think your person has learned some lessons here, such as don't lie to Taurus, don't manipulate Taurus. They've had a lot of growing up to do. And what I like in the outcome, they're really stepping up in this boss energy as the Emperor. But clearly, it's saying here, there is potential here for a brand new start here. Let's talk about the Seven of Wands. Beautiful. We got the complete opposite of the Devil. Temperance, more Sagittarius energy. Okay, so, all right, it's going to take work from your person, because to salvage this connection, what is desperately needed is peace, balance, and harmony here as well. Yeah, equal give and take, and not bring any of the muck, all of that sadness, that disruption, all that loud noise from the past into the present here. Your person's going to have to be very patient with you here as well. They're going to have to take this one day at a time until you are ready, if and when you're ready to put your walls down. Let's talk about Judgment. Page of Pentacles. That's Capricorn energy. Could be a fellow Taurus and a Virgo. Could be an age difference here as well. I'm seeing, because the Page of Pentacles is the student card, that your person has learned lessons, but so have you. Big lessons, what you will accept and what you will never accept. What's a deal breaker here? You can definitely expect your person reaching out to you, because I think eventually they want to see you face to face. This is face to face communications. It's a small offer at the start, just testing the waters here slowly and patiently to see how are you going to react. I think they do want to see you face to face, and they're going to get straight to the point here. The Page of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Swords. Here we go. Regardless of your person's gender, they want to come clean here. See how the sword is pointing up, and evidently the sword is actually surrounded by birds taking flight. So we've got clear-cut communication coming in. For some of you, there could be a hot topic here of separation and divorce. I say that because sometimes, more often than not, the Queen of Swords is, they can be widowed. They could also be separated, divorced, really focusing on their career, not romance. But then it's like, I've been watching you. No more watching. I want to talk to you about manifesting a new start. And I see here that you're not going to give up anything about you. And I think that's fantastic, because it really commands respect, doesn't it? You're not going to settle for anything less, though. The Emperor is clarified. Oh, wow. This is the perfect match. It's not perfect, but perhaps you're perfect for each other. Look at that. The Emperor meets the Empress, and that is you. That is Taurus and Libra energy. At the end, in due time, I think you're going to put your walls down when you feel comfortable. This is like the power couple. You want to be in this relationship of the Major Arcana. And coincidentally, you're both kind of leaning into each other, as you can see. Wow. One more, please. And leaving the past behind. There's that Eight of Cups now. I think in due time, both of you can leave the past behind. Big lessons have been learned. I'll split the deck. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, because we can't let each other go. Although Taurus, the Four of Pentacles often says that you'll know when it's time to also leave the past behind, because we're holding on to it for dear life, and it hurts more holding on to it than it does letting go. But I'm actually seeing here, it's going to take time for you to trust this person again, to trust the situation. Very early on, I was convinced almost this was going to be someone brand new, though. But then I'm like, okay, but we also have you still kind of thinking about the past. And the Two of Cups always says, don't give up yet on the person that we love. Don't give up on the idea of love just yet. So I almost feel it's almost when you're about to give up, I see your person reaching out to you. I have to be very honest with you, Taurus. I mean, if we look at the outcome, what are the chances of two different decks, right? Two different authors, 78 cards in the tarot, and in the outcome, we have your perfect match. And there you are. And there's your person, both looking at each other. Well, both leaning in. Your eyes are actually looking down there. But wow. I think deep down inside, you knew this was not truly over. And I think what bothers your person is how this ended, and also their actions. They have learned their lesson. There's been some growing up to do. But I think now they realize they cannot take you for granted anymore. It doesn't work that way. To lie to Taurus, say what you mean what you say. That's what they have to learn now. And they're still learning. They're still evolving. We all are. But the outcome is looking pretty good, though. You've got more cards for you than against you. It's just going to be a bit of a, how could I say this? A little bit tricky. I see that it will be smooth sailing, but they're going to have to be very patient. This is not going to happen overnight. But evidently, I do see that with the Six of Cups we saw twice, there is some form of reunion, a reconciliation here, and especially here just to provide that harmony, that peace, that balance to you. Coming full circle, I can see it. One more card, please, for Taurus that they should be aware of, please, in regards to this person. Whoa. Look at the cards. They're just like literally coming out of my hands. One more, please. Thank you. Oh, we got two. Bottom of the deck is a Five of Cups. Yeah, they're embarrassed and guilty and ashamed of what they did. Okay, I think it's going to work out. Yep. Something, yeah, look at that. We've got the Nine of Cups and the Six of Wands. Pisces and Leo energy. I think it's going to go well. Because at the end of the day, I think you are each other's wish fulfillment. And when we have the Nine of Cups, it actually says, pause the video, make a wish. It's going to come true and it's going to go your way. The Six of Wands is a card of personal victory where things go really well. They actually go your way. But again, it is not going to happen overnight. I think your person's going to have to work for it. Wow. Strong reading, Taurus. This is what you can expect for the remainder of March, early April 2023. I do thank you for your time. I wish you the absolute best. And yes, I do invite you to subscribe if you haven't so yet, Taurus. Here in Australia, I do your reading religiously every Wednesday without fail. I love reading for you. I love your attitude here, that independent nature that you have. And what I love is that you don't let people push you around, because they end up regretting it, as we can see here. So yeah, I will see you next Wednesday. I cannot wait to read for you again. And Taurus, I wish you and your person the very, very best. Much love to you. Take care. Bye.